Good afternoon, good evening to you, the people of the tube, hope you're having grand knows well in your world. Hello there, welcome to another episode of How Many Tones Can You Get Out of One Amplifier, the Orange CR120. I haven't done one of these videos in ages, and I woke up this morning going, I want to do one, and it's going to be Mr. Eddie Van Halen today, because I woke up with Ain't Talking About Love in my head. So, and you heard it at the beginning. From the beginning, by the way, first time ever, I've used a pedal. I had to use the delay pedal because Ain't Talking About Love doesn't sound right without a delay pedal. There's that kind of slapback, splashy sound that's on that, and it just doesn't sound right without it. So I used a Behringer digital delay DD100 for that beginning bit because it just makes it sound better. But now I'm plugged directly into the CR120. Yeah, I'm using my Eddie Strat today. I couldn't tell you what the humbucker is. It's a ceramic humbucker though. It's not like got two kind of bobbins or anything. It's a ceramic pickup. It's all one kind of wax block in there. But it's really, really awesome. It's actually a neck humbucker as well. Apparently Eddie's was a neck humbucker. How true that is, we don't know. Anyway, and it's a simple volume, and that's it. So that's the guitar I'm using today. Using the dirty channel only on the CR120. I'll get to show you the EQ in a sec. But let's talk about Eddie gear. Eddie's renowned for using his Frankenstrat. Originally it was black and white, and then he resprayed it red. I personally prefer the black and white. I think it looked cooler with the scratch plate like this. Hence why I wanted this to look like that. Apparently the humbucker in Eddie's... Oh, they're not coming to get me. I haven't done anything wrong. Apparently the humbucker in Eddie's Frankenstrat was a 1960s Gibson 335 humbucker. That he wax potted just to kind of cut down on its squealing away. But again, you know, how true that is, we'll probably never know, but apparently that's what it was. It was a 335, and apparently again it was a neck humbucker. I love the black and white guitar. What else did he have? Van Halen one, he had that. He had an Ibanez Destroyer. He had a few other guitars as well. He had obviously his signature Kramer later on with a hockey stick headstock. He had a Steinberg headless guitar. He had a Les Paul. I've seen pictures of the Les Paul. It was like a 59. I don't actually know if it is a 59. It's got the neck humbucker removed. He got some really cool guitars, like for that song Little Guitars, where it's a tiny little Les Paul. That's amazing, that is. Music Man, and now he's got his own EVH brand. And I really want the black and white one of that. It's really, really cool. Maybe one day I'll get one. Anyway, amp-wise, early on, his Marshall Super Leads, used them with a Variac, so he could kind of like crank the amp and it not be absolutely blisteringly loud, but yeah, it would still be loud and he'd get a nice kind of oomph, so to say. Eddie also said he put foam in front of his speaker cabinets to kind of cut down on the harshness. How true that is, I don't know. 25 watt speakers were in his cabs, or Marshall cabs, mainly with the Tolex removed back in the day. Later on, went to PV 5150s. Now he's got the Fender 5150, which he designed with Fender. That's a beast of an amp. That sounds amazing. I'll also have a go on that one day. Move on to pedals. MXR Phase 90, Echoplex, MXR Flanger. They're the kind of mainstay kind of ones. He had them all set up in a bomb. He had a bomb. I don't know what was in there, but it looked really cool. It must have been a delay or something. Anyway, so that's that. Let me show you the EQ on the CR120 and we'll get playing some Van Halen. Woo! Okay, so as you can see, clean channel is all on 0. That won't be used at all. It's all on the dirty channel. I'm trying to get my shadow out of the way. Ugh. It's not really working. So what have we got? We've got gain at 7. Bass is on 0. Mid is on 6. Treble is on 0. And volume is on 10. I've got reverb on 6 set to the spring setting. And I've had to turn the master volume down as this setting is loud to about 1.5. You can see there. So again, all dirty channel. Let me just recap for you. Gain on 7, bass on 0, middle on 6, treble on 0, volume on 10, reverb set to spring on 6. So let's hear some more Van Halen goodness. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. I've got the guitar down tuned half step, by the way. This sound is humongous. Sounds like this. To me, it sounds really close and really inspires me in that really crazy way. I'm absolutely deaf. It's a very kind of, it's so punchy. It's such a punchy sound, but it's so cool. It's massive. Oh, but very, very, very unforgiving. Very, very unforgiving sound. But anyway, Eddie Van Halen, everybody. What a sound. What a sound! Oh, God. Oh, by the way, just so you know, these are the speakers I'm using in the cab are Celestion G12 75, so 75 watt speaker. I prefer them. They match really nice with the CR120. I love the sound of them together. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. This sound is evil, and it's huge, especially that. It's massive. Awesome. I'll see you again. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. I'm out of breath. I'm absolutely sweating. Awesome. In every way. So cool. Goodbye now. Didn't quite reach. But anyway, got the one.